Hello everyone. My name is Raushan and Sasta Podcast continues. Yes, I have decided to name it Sasta Podcast. Thank you, Priya. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm really excited and happy that you accepted my invitation.
Thank you. I'm very excited and a little bit nervous for this video.
It's all right. I can understand, I understand what you are going through, but just forget about camera and we're just going to have a normal conversation. All right.
Okay.
So before we start, please introduce yourself to my audience.
Hello everyone, I am Priya and I belong to Shivan. I completed my 10th from a CBSE school and 12th from a Bihar board school and right now I am preparing for CUET examination.
So how's your preparation going?
It is good. It is going good.
I think CUET is a very famous exam right now.
Yes.
And every student wants to enroll themselves, good university. So what are your expectations and do you think you can crack it next year?
Yes, next year I can crack it because I am working on myself.
All right. So which are the subjects you have to study for that exam?
I study general test and English.
English. Now talking about English, my channel is all about language learning. So talk about how you actually learned this language, your journey, and what were the problems you faced in the beginning.
After my 10th, I was free and I had a free time. So I wanted to engage myself in good things like learning English and computer. So I decided to choose English because I wanted to enhance my speaking skills and writing also. So I joined an institute near my house and I went there and I spoke there with my friends and colleagues and they helped me a lot.
Yes, guys, we are shooting just to make sure our audio is clear, and I'm sweating buckets right now. So please don't mind it. And I might cut this part too. uh,
Okay, so I want to ask something.
Go on.
So, how's your life going on?
Well, this is what I wanted to ask first to you. But because I'm very new at this, so I completely forgot this question. I would say it's not perfect, but this is life. It's never gonna be perfect. I'm managing things, working and learning a new skill that is to speak in front of the camera so that I can make online content. It's very popular nowadays, and only thing I'm good at this moment is English. This is only you call it subject or point which I feel I'm comfortable enough. Apart from it, I'm not good at anything. I never went to college, and I wish you good luck that you are preparing for that big exam, and I hope you will crack it. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
So, Priya, talk us about your difficulties. I can understand when you are learning a language, there is a kind of hesitation because first thing, it is not our first language, and we are not familiar with it. So, how did you deal with it?
I was very shy person. Before joining that class, I was very shy. I didn't express myself in front of other, and I can't speak also. So I think that my biggest weakness is I could not face people. After joining that class, I can do this, yes. And write I write any topic on any topic.
That's great. And what about, being in front of a camera? I know this is your first time being on a
Yes.
camera, so how are you feeling at the moment?
I am little bit nervous and excited too how it will be going.
So, you know, in the beginning, when you had joined that class, how was the process there? Because I have seen people who wants to learn English, they think that if they can join a class, they can learn English easily. Is it true? And talk us about your experience.
It's all about practice. The more we practice, the more we can speak fluent.
And what kind of practice you did?
I spoke only.
You spoke only on
Yes.
random stuff.
Yes.
So, Priya, what are the things that you are interested to talk about? And even back in those days, what were the things you talked about?
I like to talk about my goals and my current situation.
Yes. So, do you have any goal now that you have graduated from your high school?
No, yes, I have a goal. I want to enroll myself in good university and I want to graduate from there with good degree.
Good degree. Okay. Talking about degrees, which one do you think is more important, having skills or degree?
I think skills is more important.
More important. So, are you working on any kind of skills at the moment?
Yes, I'm working on Maths subject.
Math subject. We have talked about English so far, about your goals, but math is something I never want to talk. But I think it is your favorite thing to talk about.
Yes, it's my favorite subject. You
Favorite
can say
subject.
yes.
All right. So how did you become good in math? Because I have seen people struggling with a lot. They are not able to, relate with that subject. I would
I
say.
want to share one thing. In class 12th, my marks is 99 out of 100 in maths.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious.
99.
Yes.
I'm quite jealous right now. When I was in 12th, literally at math exams, my hands were shaking. And me and my friends, we struggle a lot that we thought that we are going to fail the exam. So how did you manage maths?
Yes, I'm always interested in maths. I joined a class. That class was very good. My teacher is very good.
Okay.
His name is Vishal sir.
Chal.
Okay, he always focused on me. He always said to me, Priya, you can do it. You
Yes.
can do best in your math. So I practiced a lot at my home and I solve any question in a few minutes. And I think that this is not a cup of tea for everyone.
Yes, I can understand. It is not easy for me. So you have been part of both of the schools, CBSE and Bihar board. Talk us about the difference and the kind of learning process used in both of your schools.
Literally, I never attended college classes of my college,
All right.
Bihar board.
Yes.
But I attend classes of my school in my 10th. I think that 10th was my 10th journey was good because their teacher was teaching us. So I think that CBSE school is good.
CBSE is good. But now that more teachers are, new teachers are being, I would say, hired in government sector. So do you think the situation of Bihar board is going to improve or the corruption will continue?
I think that in the future, people enhance this.
People are going to enhance this.
Enhance
All
this.
right. What about your goals? I know that you want to get a degree. So do you have any particular thing that you want to become in future?
Yes, I want to be an IAS officer.
IAS officer. Can you talk about it? Why you want to become?
Because from my childhood, my sister said me that you have to become an IAS officer. It's my sister dream.
It's your sister's
And
dream.
and now this is also my dream.
Your dream. All right. So can you talk about your family?
Yes, I can talk.
How many siblings do you have?
I have three siblings, two
Yes.
sisters and one brother.
So how is your
Except
bond?
me.
Yes. How is your bonding with them?
My bonding is very good. I can share everything with my sisters, and they are doing and everything for me. And I think that I can share without any hesitation with them, and they help me a lot in my
All right.
situation.
If they are watching, I want to make a rift between you guys. Who is closest? Who is the closest sibling?
No. My my both sisters and my brother. I can't pick out anyone.
Yes.
It's very difficult.
You like to watch movies?
Yes.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like action and some type of horror movie and comedy.
Horror.
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us about your favorite movie?
No, I have no any favorite movie.
I always talk about movies on my channel. Lately, I haven't doing much, but do you think watching movie can help us in learning this language?
If you watch any English film,
Hmm.
you can learn. But in Hindi movie, in Bollywood movie, you can't learn
Of
anything.
course. So the language has to be different.
Yes.
And what about, in every language there are four components, and of course in English there are four. Which were your favorite, and which is still your favorite?
My favorite is writing.
Right.
I can write on any topic 4 and 5 pages.
I think you are already practicing for your IS exam because I think
Yes.
you have to write a lot.
There are men's exam. We have to write
Yes.
on any topic.
Do you want to ask anything to me?
Yes, I want to ask how you can face camera.
Actually, you can see I'm sweating right now.
Yes.
So I'm not comfortable at all. I'm
So how
learning
can
to be
you
comfortable.
speak?
I'm learning to be comfortable. I'm putting actually in a difficult situation where I have to speak. I don't want to be one of those person, who get stuck. I have been one of those person, but now I want to change. Actually, the second reason why I'm sweating this much because the fan is not working and the AC is not working. That's why. And I have been working on it. It's not that one day I decided that, today I'm going to speak in front of a camera. It's been almost 1 year since I have been practicing, and I'll recommend to you because Public speaking is very important, especially regarding your goal. You have to be articulate enough to share your ideas.
So how do you manage your time? Being a teacher,
I
how
have a
can you
lot of
manage?
free time.
So how can you
Actually,
manage?
I'm doing nothing at the moment. I work in a school. It almost take 9 to 10 hours, and then when I return home, I want to study, but I can't study. The thing is that I get too tired at my school that whenever I'm trying to study, I start thinking about my school task and then YouTube. But at this time, I want to build a kind of routine where I want to start small so that I can complete a small chunk, because we have known each other for the past 2 years. We haven't been we were not in touch, but we know each other, and you know what kind of a student I was. But I want to become a good person as well as a good student, especially regarding maths. It sucks, but I want to learn it. So
What's your expectation from your future?
my future, I hate this question, and this is why I ask to everyone that what's their expectation. Actually, I'll be honest here. I want to make a video where I want to talk about to take responsibility. I always write down things. Even right now, I have brought my little notebook. But to do, if you want to get achieve something, or if you want to do something, you have to actually take action. But I don't take much action. And speaking in front of a camera is first step. So my future is very simple: to keep working on myself and to not expect much. I do want to work, and hopefully I will not think about whether I'm going to achieve this or achieve that.
So do you think that this will be help in your future, your current journey?
Current journey, hopefully, I'm hopeful. I'm a kind of pessimistic guy, but I'm approaching people as I approached you. I have approached some more people, and I want to get comfortable speaking. I'm repeating the same thing, being on camera, but it is really big thing for me. And hopefully, if I get comfortable enough, so I can start my own kind of content creation, because I have some ideas. And you talked about your creation of reels.
Reels.
Do you think, do you have any creative ideas, regarding language learning? I want to steal it.
Literally, I don't have any creativity idea.
Do you think you are a creative person?
No, I don't.
So, Priya, you asked about my future expectations. What about you? What are your future expectations?
I want to earn good money for my family, from which I can give my best to my family, and my family has many expectations from me, and I know I never let them down.
Never let them. And how often do you feel that you are letting them down? Has there been any moment where you feel that you are not being honest with them?
No,
No.
no.
So, Priya, now that my channel is getting good reach, I have been receiving messages that how people can improve their language, how can they learn English. So, share some tips.
I think that this language is very important, and I think that when we go anywhere, and we don't know about the basic language of there, we can communicate with other people with the help of this language. You can speak. You
Yes.
don't think about whatever you speak wrong or right.
Yes,
You
first
only
you have to
speak.
speak.
Huh.
So, how was your experience in that class? In the beginning, I know I was there with you for a week or 2 weeks, but then I left that class. So, how did you manage it? Because I have seen people struggling a lot, especially when they go on the stage.
I was a shy person. From that class, I removed this shyness from my life. I spoke there with my friends and my colleagues. They helped me a lot in my journey.
In your journey, I ask this question to everyone. This is a hypothetical question. Do you want to go back in time? If you have the chance to travel, which year you will travel to? Uh, Priya in 2020 or Priya 20?
Priya in 2021.
Why?
Because it was my 10th examination took place, and
You will talk about, these were the questions that came in exam or what?
no, I didn't prepare myself in my first semester, in my half yearly examination.
Alright.
And I think that when I prepare 100% in that examination, I can score good marks in my 10th.
So my next question is related to traveling. Do you want to travel? And do you like traveling?
Yes, I like to travel.
Have you traveled to anywhere in India?
Yes, I travel Kolkata and Haridwar and Rishikesh.
Which is your favorite place?
Haridwar.
And why?
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand.
Yes,
Why?
because there are hilly area and mountain also, and I like to see mountains.
like to see concept.
I want to make video content
Yes,
about for my reels.
I can understand. It looks amazing. So we are about to wrap this up. So do you have any question that you
Yes,
want to
I want to ask, how do you invite any people for your podcast? It's very difficult. When you invited me, I was very nervous. So how can I speak
Yes.
in front of this camera?
So I give them my example. I'm not inviting any random people. I know you.
Yes.
That's why I approached you. And I think I knew that you are a good speaker. That's why I approached you. The thing is that I have to convince that you know me personally, how conscious I was back then. And I want to show them that if we try, we can actually speak in front of a camera. That's how. And it's really, I would say, I won't say annoying, but it takes a lot of effort. First, I have to write to them, I have to convince them. But I think at the end of the day, I am making progress personally, and even on social media I'm making progress, so I have to take this
No,
step.
you are doing great job. You
Thank
are
you.
speaking in the front of camera. This is the main thing.
I'm making big thing, but eventually, especially where we live, this is not our culture, and it is new for us. You can also relate with that. Not many people here, they are just walking around with a phone. People can make short reels, short videos, but when it comes to conversation like this, we don't have that culture, right? So I'm really grateful to you that you accepted my invitation, and thank you, Priya. Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you for inviting me.
It was nice talking to you.
Same here.